Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how you can add subscribers to SendGrid via Fluent Form submission. Now Fluent Forms is an online form building application and SendGrid is an email service provider which lets you send email without maintaining a server. Now what is happening here? Whenever we are going to have a new form submission in our Fluent Forms, the details from those forms will automatically be sent to our SendGrid account, and there a new contact will be added in our SendGrid account automatically, which can be later used for several other purposes. Now to do this automation, we are going to use an integration and automation service, Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Fluent Forms and SendGrid together. Now, if you want to learn how to do this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. And we are back at our screen, so we have to go to the address bar and type in Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And as soon as you will press enter, you will be redirected to this page, and here you can see we have two options. Either you can sign in or you can sign up. Signing in is very easy. If you already have an account, you have to go for sign in. If you do not have an account, you have to go for sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and we are also giving you 100 free tasks every month. Okay, so I'll just go for sign in because I already have an account here. And now you will see these are my software. So I'm going to click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here what I am going to do, you will see a new window will open, and here these are all the automations I have been making. So what I am going to do to create a new automation, I will create a new workflow, and to do that I will click on create workflow. And now we are going to give it a name, and the name is Fluent Forms to SendGrid. Because we are connecting these two applications, I am giving it this name. You can name it whatever you want to, it's completely up to you. So we will click on create. And after clicking on create, you can see we have two windows here. First one is trigger and second one is action. So trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process. Action window is the window where an event is happening at the end of the process or when the final event is happening. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So what is happening in our trigger? Here in our trigger event, we are going to take Fluent Forms. And then we are going to go for a new form submission. Now here you can see we have this webhook URL. So what is this webhook URL? This webhook URL will help us connect our Fluent Forms to our Pabbly Connect account, and after that to our SendGrid account. So what we are going to do, we are going to first copy this webhook URL, and then we are going to use these instructions to connect our Pabbly Connect account to our Fluent Forms. So what I am going to do, I am just going to go back here, and first let me just cancel this, and here we will go to settings, and then we will go to WP webhooks. Now here we are going to go for send data. After that, here we are going to search Fluent Forms. Here is Fluent Forms, click on form submitted. Go to add webhook URL, and we are going to give it a name here, which is Fluent Forms to SendGrid. Then here what we are going to do, we are going to paste the webhook URL which we copied from Pabbly Connect account, and we will click here add for Fluent Form submitted. Now here you can see we have this. Let me just delete this one because this one is of no use to us right now. So Fluent Forms to SendGrid. Now I will click on these three dots, go to settings, and now here we are using lead generation form. So we will click on lead generation form, and then we will click on save settings. So it will be connected to our lead generation form, and now our lead generation form will have any response. That response will go to Pabbly Connect account. Now what we are going to do, first we are going to go for Fluent Forms, all forms. And here we are going to find our lead generation form, which is this one. I will go for edit. And here you can see this is the Fluent Form ID. We will just copy this, go to pages. And here we are going to go for add new. Here I am just going to give it a title, lead generation for SendGrid. Okay, and I'll paste that link here, embedded link, and here what we are going to do, we are just going to click on publish. Now, as soon as we will click on publish, you will see the new page will publish, and this is the link of our form. We will go here and you can see this is the link of our form. Now, here we are going to fill out the information, and that information will be shown here in Pabbly Connect account. So we will just go here and we will just type in first name is Arpit, last name is Sharma, email address is arpitsharma43210@gmail.com. Mobile number is yet another dummy number here. Gender is male. Click on submit form. And as soon as you will click on submit form, you will see your data or your response will come here in Pabbly Connect account. And here you can see we have this Arpit Sharma 43210@gmail.com. Okay. So our first step of connecting our Pabbly Connect account to our Fluent Forms is complete. Now what we are going to do here in action step, we are going to take SendGrid. And what we are going to do in SendGrid, we are going to go for add or update a contact. Now click on connect and here go for add new connection. Now here you are going to take the token key and paste it here. So from where you are going to get this token key, here it is written, get the API key, go to settings, API key, create API key, choose full access. So go to SendGrid, go to settings, API keys, create API key name. API key name will be Fluent Forms to SendGrid. Okay. Now click on give full access and then click on create and view. So this is your API key. Copy this, go back here and paste it here. Okay. Then click on save. And as soon as you will do that, you will see a new interface will come here when your SendGrid account is connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Now here it is asking you for the list, in which list you want to save the data. So you can see here you have Pabbly Form Builder Leads, Google Form, Elementor Form, Razorpay, FormStack, Typeform, Fluent Form. Let me just show you the lists. Marketing, contacts. And here you can see these are the lists. So we have only one person in our Fluent Form, which is akash123@gmail.com. So I'm just going to take Fluent Form and I'm going to add other users here. Now I'm just going to use a technique which is called mapping, and mapping will let me take the data from this window here and it will let me put the data here in this window. So we are just going to put in the essential information which we have in our form, which is email address, first name and last name. Now we do not have any postal code, so we are not going to use it. We will just click on save and send test request. And as soon as we will do that, you can see this is the job ID 24731B31 something something, which means our automation is successful. Now let's go in our SendGrid account and refresh it. And as soon as we will refresh it, we should have our contact here. Now why it is not here, let me see. Okay, we have it here. It just took some time for my contact to come here. So you can see Arpit Sharma 43210@gmail.com, and this is the date, today's date, which on which this contact has been created. Now let us just go back and let us just do it once again for another user. Okay. So here what we are going to do, we are going to use another name, Swati. Last name is Sharma. Email is swatisharma@gmail.com. Mobile number is yet another dummy number, female, and click on submit form. Now as soon as you will click on submit form, you will see that you have this message, thank you for your message. And now we will go back to SendGrid account. And like previously, it will take some time for our data to come here. So we are going to wait for 5 to 10 seconds. And let me just keep on refreshing this thing. Are you going to count till 10 or 20 for me? Okay, let's just not do that and let's just see. And you can see our contact is here, swatisharma@gmail.com, 3/10/2022, 4/4/2022. Now 3/10/2022 is the date when this contact was added, and today we have updated it, and that is why it is showing you 4/14/2022. So I have given you both example of adding plus updating a contact in your SendGrid account through your form submission. Okay. Now, if you want to use this workflow, you can easily use this workflow by going into my description and cloning this workflow into your account. But for that, you need to have an account first, and for that, you need to go and sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and we are also giving you 100 free tasks every month. So do not wait, go and sign up now and use this amazing workflow where your new form submission will automatically get saved in your SendGrid account as a new contact. Hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now, if you want any other events to added in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.